Is joining us. My name is Darwin. We're going to continue playing Bloodborne because it is the middle of the night and that's how I stream. We're going to try playing online. Let's see what happens. Gosh, I have this mild headache stemming from the fact that I'm tired. Also, I'm going to change something here. No. I was listening to the stream and you could barely hear the game. And of course I want to be heard, but not at the expense of it being very, very quiet. So I turned the game up just a little bit. Just a little bit. Alright. So my goal for today is to just to beat Gascoigne, which I doubt I will do in one try. But we're gonna go ahead and put this on. Where is it? There you go. Yeah. So I don't have any confidence I'll actually beat it in one try. So that's what my goal will be for tonight. But just in case I do beat him, I'm gonna go back around and do the I'm gonna go ahead and clean up around Central Yarnum, and because I still have to go through that weird church thing where like the old lady was. So yeah, I gotta go do that. Now I'm super concerned. Yeah, that's fine. I'm gonna keep it like that and just talk at this regular volume. I just got off work, and big long stressful day. Literally every single cashier called out. So I basically couldn't clean up in my department. I'm glad someone else was there to help me out, or else nothing would have gotten done, but we got a bunch of stuff done. It was basically just apparel stuff that didn't get done because there were no cashiers around. Oh, I didn't even get to... No crumple? Alright. Well, actually I would like to go this way. Well, I went to go get coffee with my friend, and I always forget coffee makes me fall asleep. It has that negative effect on me, especially mocha, and I always get mocha. Oh, sorry. But yeah, I always get mocha to drink, and it never ever works out. Okay. Let's see if we can't just, Oh. Thanks, past self, that brought the elevator up. God, my head hurts. Yeah, so I'm fighting that headache as I'm doing this. It's not great, not a fun time. Alright, so our goal is... trigger that. Is it really not gonna go? Yeah, rolled right through it. That's how that works. I didn't know you could roll through it. I was a guess. I was just like, it's fine. I'm gonna get blood vials from the big guy anyway. I didn't know you could just like roll right through it. That's hilarious. Alright, come on. They must have made the timing on that a lot easier, because all I remember from doing that was, oh, like, there were some attacks where you couldn't crumple. I feel like they made the game easier. That's what it feels like, or it's a lot easier than I remember it to be. I don't know. Maybe I was just rusty, or maybe it was just because I was new, so I didn't really notice it. But I don't know. I feel like I'm getting the timing on this a lot better than I thought I was, and I don't want to like jinx myself. So I'm just gonna keep assuming the worst. Here we go, Father Gascoigne, and part of his quest line is the kid that I was talking to gives you this tiny music box. She basically tells you to look for her mom, who well, we'll get to it, but basically you find out later on that it doesn't turn out well.
Beasts all over the shop. You'll be one of them, sooner or later.
Here we are. Damn it. Oof. That takes your entire stamina bar.
What's that smell? The sweet blood. Oh, it sings to me. It's enough to make a man sick.
Gosh. Super scary fight. I remember fighting him for the first time. I was like super terrified. I remember I got him down to like the last bit of health, and God. And he could have killed me, but I think he was actually.
But a sporting hunt it was.
Well, there goes my first try on Father Gascoigne. I remember there's video footage of it. I didn't beat him on the first try, my first go around, but I think it should say, I have a playlist called Bloodborne bosses or whatever, and it should say in the thumbnail whether it was a one shot or not. And it was not, as far as I know. It was not. Sorry, I've been listening to Greg Sestero's The Disaster Artist, and that shit's hilarious. Actually, it's not as funny as it is. It's actually a bit tragic, because you learn a lot about Tommy Wiseau and why he turns out that way. But anyway, what was I saying? Oh, there's video footage of me fighting Father Gascoigne. And I get him on the edge of this geometry. Damn it, I got super scared. I just shot like my gun. Getting lots of vials though, so that's good. That's kind of what you want to be mindful of, is how much vials it takes you to get there. But I got him stuck. I got him stuck on like this headstone, I think, and that's how I beat him. But it's also a pretty big it's also a pretty big arena. I was not using that to its full potential. I should have, but I didn't. I guess this guy only triggers once I'm a certain distance away. There you go. Not nearly as clean as I wanted it to be, but whatever. Got my blood vials. Got plenty of them. I got a couple of people too. Did anyone fall? Nope. Oh god, my head hurts so much. I got him down to a good amount of health though. I'm quite proud of that. If I can manage to get enough blood vials, or maybe a few tries later on in the night, I'll instead of fighting Gascoigne, I'll go ahead and level up my axe just so that it's a bit better. So he managed to clip me there, but because of the regain mechanic, I was able to get my health back. But yeah, but like stuff like that, I don't remember it being one shot. I think that's really interesting. Dong, dong. Shit. Oh my god. Sorry. I'm sorry. I didn't mean it. I'm sorry. Please don't kill me. Oh, Jesus. I like that first run a lot better. I was doing so well. Right, you don't get the cool cutscene this time. He's running at you. Oh, and just as you can do that to other creatures, because he also has a gun, he can get you too. Oh, I should have, next time he does that thing, I'll... Damn it. Ugh. Ugh, ugh. Yeah, there's like a particular like headstone where like you can clip him, but he can't get to you. It's not this one. Because he can get to you right there, see? Here we go. Always, always sideways. Because he gets you. Also, there's so many, like, so much obstacles on the way up here. Oh my god. God damn it. I don't want to get stuck. He's also very fast. Shit. Oh, great. Beast mode. He can fly, I think, or like blank a ball around. Ah, there it is. What you're supposed to do is play the music box for him. Ah, you killed me there. Yeah, see, he kind of freaks out a little bit once he hears the rest of it, and that kind of gives you a bit of a... I think I don't know when you're supposed to use it. I think you're supposed to use it to prevent him turning into the beast, but the timing is off. You can kill him fast enough that he never turns, but as you can see, I do a lot of like dodging and shit that it's not viable just because I'm bad. I'll give it a couple more tries, and then I think I'm gonna need to level up my weapon just so that I can kill him a bit faster, just to do more damage overall. In which case, I'll do the cleanup around Central Yarnum first, just so that I can do that real quick. Nope, nothing. All right, so I can do that real quick and not even have to worry about the other thing. God, it looks like fire, I think. Oh! See? I thought for sure. Yeah, I feel like my Rust is backwards in that the more I play it, and the better that I remember it, the more mistakes I'll make. As opposed to, oh yeah, and because I'll just remember how I used to do it, and I fucked up a lot when I played the game. I got to, I also played the game by myself the whole time. Damn it. Did you drop any items, No? How useless. Yeah, we'll try to... Oh. Oh my god. It's doing super not well. Ah! And he didn't drop me any blood vials either. Will you give me blood? No. Ugh. My god. Because I know doing this bit gets me at least 1,000 every time. Ah! Come on. Oh, their animation was synced up so perfectly. Alright, thank you. That's fine. Okay. Tiny music box. Oh, jeez, my head. Oh my god, he comes at me shooting. I'm just glad he never heals. Or at least I'd never seen him heal before. God. think you can do that to him in the fight 3 times before it stops working. I guess he turns into the beast anyway. Gives me a chance to run away! Shoot. No. At least give me back my blood vials. Ah! I got greedy. Should've just ran away. He's fast. He's very fast. I was trying to run and he does that move that he just catches up to you. Okay. Well, I think I'm gonna need to well no, I'm very confident actually that I can fight him and beat him. I just a lot of these games is just you gotta beat them. It's mind games pretty much. You just gotta beat them at the timing. And Bloodborne specifically promotes fast movements. In that Dark Souls kind of promotes like, oh, you know, like you can fight these bosses with a shield, so slow and calculated timing sometimes is an effective way to fight. But because in Bloodborne they never really give you a good defensive maneuver, you're kind of stuck having to like evade. Like they replace your shield with a gun, so replacing your defensive weapon with an offensive weapon. What the fuck? Replacing your defensive hand with an offensive. Come the fuck on. Replacing it with an offensive move kind of promotes a different kind of play style. God. Just die? Could you please? I know you're not even gonna, yeah, see? Shining coins or something, I don't know. Fine, fuck it. Tried to finish you off fast, but you just gotta fuck with me. Shining coins. Son of a bitch. Alright. The headache is getting worse. And I don't know what triggers the fire guy. I think if it's like, I thought if I got close enough, but no, I think if it's like run away enough, he'll just go. Son of a, oh my god. And you missed one? Shitting me. What an absolute pain. A Molotov cocktail, thank you. I could just run to the boss. I could just run to Gascoigne, but I'm not gonna. Gonna be at a serious disadvantage every time. Shining coins. Okay, yeah, I feel like I should just stop. I think that's the game telling me to stop fighting these guys because it's not gonna get me anything. And then they'll give me a glimmer of hope. Yeah, see? There's a little dot by my Quicksilver bullets. I'm not sure what that means, actually. Oh my god! I killed that guy though. Oh, did you see the game kind of just freeze for a second? I feel like I need a different copy of the game. This one's pretty old and it's all scratched up as a result. Ugh, I had him. I fucked up. I shouldn't have healed. Yeah, he's pretty easy once you, I'm just gonna run. He's pretty easy once you get the timing on it, because he's actually not that much of a threat if you just stay around him, which I guess is kind of the game telling you, don't run away from a boss. Fight it head on, you know, I mean, considering that it's the first boss in the game. Yeah. Sorry, I'm trying to talk more this time, because I noticed that when I was skipping around the stream, that there was like lots of like silences. I mean, I'll kill a few guys actually on the way there, but yeah, he's I'm just focusing on the boss, I guess. But yeah, there's. I hope this headache doesn't persist. I have a show tomorrow. It's the same with the cleric beast actually. The whole fight the boss head on. Don't bother running away. Is how they put you on this tiny. They put you in this tiny arena, this bridge where there's not really a place for you to run away from. It's not feel great. I think actually playing the music box for him kind of makes the boss harder, because I notice he immediately goes both times that I hit him. Oh, the slowdown. God. What a great first boss, though. I mean, like, technically, Cleric Beast is the first boss, but the way he's placed, you can actually fight Gascoigne before you fight Cleric Beast. And I never actually fought Cleric Beast until way late in the game, just because I never found him. Not doing so hot. Getting worse and worse. You're gonna get that, you get that fatigue, you know, that's like, after every once in a while, you kind of just lose it. Like, you do really well the first few times, and then there's a dip in your abilities. Alright. Just die, I guess. I don't care. I get really frustrated. I feel like, yeah, I don't know. The whole thing with that fight, really, you just gotta stick to him. I feel. God. God. Die. There you go. I don't know, I never noticed, but these guys never talk. I mean, like, they do talk, that's what I mean. But I always thought they just never talked. But they say die, the big guys. But you only notice it once you get to, Hemwick Lane. Is I think the voice clip only plays there, where, like, you go up to the brick guy, and he actually says a word. Let's try something. What? Is he playing with me? That was intense. He was just staring at me. Yeah, if you get him at the top of the animation, you can get him, but the timing is really hard on it. Body explosion. I'm dead. I didn't even get a chance. I was doing so well too. I hit him 3 times with that. But yeah, you can see how quickly the boss fight can go if you learn the timing, if you can manage that. Because the real boss fight is really just that last 25%. I remember doing this the first time I played the game too, where like could not beat him. But I did get through a good part of the game. I did have a save file that's New Game Plus, which I don't know, I might pick that up just in case. I mean, I kind of just want to get to the DLC stuff, quite honestly. As much as I love this game, I know how much of a slog it is early on. So I kind of just want to get it over with and just get to the new stuff. Apparently that DLC is fucked hard, but I don't mind, honestly. Considering how many blood echoes I have, I'm also like, I was full up on vials and bullets, so I wasn't ever having to worry about health. I just like knock a few guys over, get like 100 vials again, because the price of blood vials stays, but the amount of vials you get in New Game Plus increase exponentially to accommodate for the. There you go. Well, that's better than expected. Did I miss someone? Oh. Video games do not help when you have a headache. Ah! Yeah, just clip onto my body, I guess. You don't even notice me when I walk by. I guess maybe it is the way I play games. My sister points it out every once in a while. I was like, why do you play video games like that? Where like I swing the camera around? Maybe that's why my head hurts all the time? Having a terrible time. No, not quite. No! Oh no, I'm dead, I'm dead. I died, I'm dead. There you go. God, he's so strong. Oh, no, wrong button. Oh my god. He's too far away, he's gonna get me. I guess part of this boss fight, honestly, is also just learning where there are headstones or not, because you can get stuck in the geometry of it. At least that's what the first part of the boss fight is, and then afterwards it's just, you know, just gotta learn. Time your dodge. I always, my trick is always just hit him just enough time so that you have, like, a sliver of stamina left to run away. Ooh. Which doesn't work out if you use that attack. I'm dead, I'm dead. Ooh. Come on, just freaking die already. I'm so nervous, I'm so frightened. I killed him. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh. Nerve-wracking does not. And just the intense catharsis that happens afterwards does not help my headache because it's supposed to be good. So like all the tension is releasing from my body, but it's not doing well because I have a headache. All right, I'm shaking a little bit. But that was a fun fight. That was really good. Gives me a chance to level up, I think 2 or 3 times. Oh, I'm not. Whoa.
Welcome home. What is?
I need to level up, please.
Very well.
Let me alone. 2. I think I need a couple of. We'll do that. And then next time we'll level up more endurance.
Farewell, good hunt.
I forgot what the soft cap is for all that stuff and whatnot. I had it in my old playthrough, but I might check it. Okay. Ooh. God, what was I doing? How long have I been streaming? Not even that long. That was great. I'm gonna... Oh. Hold on. Give me a sec. This is getting insane. The pills live on stream. I need something to take the edge off. No, I just need some pain pills or something like that just to so I can last for a little bit. Ooh. I already feel a little bit better because of that, honestly. Okay, so we're gonna open up the church, and then we're gonna go back and tell the old lady to come on in. Oh, and I gotta tell the little girl about her mom too. So, spoiler alert. The way that this quest line ends with this little girl is, she tells you that her mom is looking for her dad, and her dad is Father Gascoigne. And basically you find Father Gascoigne, and he's already turning into a beast because he gets blood drunk. And in this arena, if you search around, there's an item over there, and you find it next to this body. Remember, child. And you get the brooch. So that's your mom. Not your mom, but the character's mom. And that's where she ends up. So now you have to go back and tell the little girl, hey, I found your mom, she's dead. And so she's gonna try to find her dad. But again, she goes through the sewers and basically dies. And then later you get an item from the pig. And is there an enemy down here? I don't think there is. But you get an item from the pig, and then you go back, and then apparently Gascoigne had 2 daughters, and the oldest daughter is basically like, oh. The Bergenworth spider hides all manner of rituals and keeps our lost master from us. A terrible shame. It makes my head shudder uncontrollably. Bergenworth spider. You know who that spider is. Ah, my head. Now I can put blood gems in my weapons. Here we go. Welcome to the Cathedral Ward, and here's the best character in the game.
Hmm? Oh, you must be a hunter. Very sorry. The incense must have masked your scent. Good, good. I've been waiting for one of your ilk. These hunts have everyone all locked up inside, waiting for it to end. It always does. Always has, you know. Since forever. But it won't end nicely. Not this time. Even some folks hiding inside are going bad. Screams of women folk, the stench of blood, the snarls of beasts. None of them's too uncommon now. Yarnum's done for, I tell ya. But if you spot anyone with their wits about them, tell them about this here Erden Chapel. They'll be safe here. The incense wards off the beasts. Spread the word. Tell them to come on over, if you wouldn't mind. I know I shouldn't be asking you, but if you happen upon someone while hunting, tell them about this here Erden Chapel, if they seem worth being told, that is. Oh, and I do sincerely hope they are.
Okay. I actually have to, hold on. I want to try something while I'm not carrying any sort of, blood on me. Oh, there's one of the cooler weapons, enemies in the game. Absolutely just kicks my ass. Oh! Forgot there was 2 of you in this courtyard. Where is it? We're facing the right way, right? Oh, there's a bunch of items back here. There you go. Is it? Huh. It didn't kill me. Did I get the actual hunter art? Yeah, here we go. So, here, it's Bloodborne Man. There he is. Pretty sure they're the exact same trousers, but whatever. There's a guy on the cover. Which, I kind of like it, actually. I'm glad. Let's try that again. Now that I have, like, no health. Oh no, it just kills me. Huh, that's funny. Okay, so I can't. So that's where you access the DLC. That's what I'm trying to get at. And I didn't know, for those that have already finished and beat the game, you could see it. You could see it. You could see it. Whatever brings you up there. If you don't know what it is, don't worry about it. But if you do, well, now that I died, I guess the world reset. So I'm hoping that there's an NPC around. No. All right. Well, we're gonna go back, actually, to a couple of places. Okay. We're gonna go back to Yusefka's clinic, and we're gonna do something that I completely forgot to do. And then when I remembered it, I said, doesn't matter. But I forgot that it actually does matter. I hope those headache pills kick in soon.
Oh, well, hello. Splendid. You're soon off to... Then tell them to seek Yusefka's clinic upon my Hippocratic oath. If they are yet human, I will look after them. This sickness, this time the night is long. I'll even offer, well...
So there you go.
If you find any, you can please.
So now I know I can send people to the Healing Church or Yusefka's clinic. And basically the way that quest line goes is Yusefka gets replaced at some point by an evil clone of Yusefka. An evil version of Yusefka takes over, and she basically gets taken by the beast, basically, or by whatever's turning everyone crazy. She succumbs to it, and she becomes part of the problem. Where do I want to? I guess the Great Bridge, huh? And what ends up happening to Yusefka is she every single person that you take to her, she tests her experiments on. And she eventually turns into whatever she's experimenting on. It's all complicated. It shall all fall pat, as you will see. Maybe I shouldn't have gone this way. It's kind of lots of obstacles in the way. God. So hard to kill. I don't even know why I did that. Am I supposed to be going this way? My God. Ugh, not doing well. Oh, I did go the right way. And of course, because I went this way, it triggers this guy. Wait, there are 3 dogs in this area? Okay, let's talk to the little girl. Let's get her killed already. Come on.
Hello, Mr. Hunter. Still can't find my mum. Mr. Hunter, was it really her? Mummy, Mummy, Eloy.
So there you go. So once the world resets, there's a third part to that quest line. It's really sad, but we gotta. Antidote. My God, this game is so dark, it's hard to see. Your face hurts. Oh my God. Okay.
I've heard all that. Shutting up indoors isn't always enough. But if you once had got off your arse, it wouldn't be in this mess. You're obligated to help me, you hear? So what the best? Are you going to tell me you're not? Well, what do you know? An outsider worth a lick of salt. Well, don't just stand there. Don't you have work to do? Go slit some throats. Get this mess done with.
So she's a huge bitch, but you gotta save her. Alright, here we go. So this is where you first meet Eileen, right? Or no? I'm thinking of the other place. But this is where there's like a wave of enemies down here. I don't know what it is. Oh, and yeah, here it is. Secret passageway. But I'm not gonna bother with that. Here we are. Or no, am I thinking of a different place? I think I'm thinking of a different place. Which, if it's not this one, I'm glad, because that means I'm basically done with this area. Yeah, I'm thinking of a different place, which means I'm basically done with this area. I'm not even going to bother going down here. I thought this led down to that weird church, but I guess that's much, much later. Which means I'm done. So I'm just going to skedaddle. Sorry. Okay, now I'm done. Okay, tell you what, I gotta cut the stream early just because this headache is absolutely killing me. I got what I wanted done though. I got to beat Guest Coin, which is all I wanted to do for tonight, honestly. So yeah, next time we'll see. Well, this gives us a chance to do that conclusion for the little girl. We're gonna go fight the pig, and then we'll go and talk to the other daughter and do that nonsense. But we'll do that next time when I'm not feeling so awful, because honestly these headache pills are not kicking in fast enough. I can't do the rest of the stream like this. But thanks for watching, anyone who comes watch this or watches the video that I put up on YouTube. Tune in next time for next part of Bloodborne. It's yeah, bye.